now we've got everything that we need. We might want some dummy cargo grenades. You know, that would be ideal. But, you know, they literally were pointing out dummy cargo grenades. Maybe sticking on the road isn't a good thing either, unless we get a car. Because, you know, seems like the prime place for the enemies to come target us, right? Where would this guy be going to deliver his mail? Oh, down the main road, you say? Let's go get him. Should I go back that way? I doubt there's a path, you know, around down there that goes around the mountain that avoids the enemies. I bet if we look hard enough, there's probably a way around the enemy territory. But who knows? Maybe we should look and see if we can find a way around the territory without going through it. Because that would be for the best. Now, probably will mean that we end up in BT territory, which is going to be the worst, but I'm sure it will be fine. Sure, there's nothing to concern ourselves with. Okay, Mateus, Bruno. More kryptonite. Restrictions lifted. Okay. I'm gonna sit on your face again.
Okay. Let's just sit here for a second.
Just to say hello. You know, to collect ourselves and to save, you know, now that we've delivered most of the stuff before we drop off the last of it. Okay, music becomes ominous. 2 seconds. Before we head out fully into the enemy territory. Now, I know that that is... I know that that is the way that we want to go. And it might be best if we go that way rather than around, but... You know, I know for a fact that that's passing through the detectives that we saw. Okay. So, we have... Why is it gone into that one? I said go into destruction. Rebuild materials. Have all the metals that you need. Okay, perfect. We have over-delivered with the ceramics, but that's fine. We don't get those. They'll just be used for, like, the next level of upgrade or something. You contributed more materials. Excess materials we lost. Yes, I can't claim them back. Just have them. 120 likes, 800 more likes. I've substantial contribution. I've contributed everything to it. If that be a road, well, I didn't contribute everything. The ceramics were given to us, but good enough. Okay, and that lets us have easy lights. Railing? Okay.
Hey!
Now, looks like the road suddenly ends there. Yeah, that tiny little bit of road, I'm sure, was very much worth it. Now, interestingly, it doesn't show us how big the enemy territory is. Okay, online post box. Energy zone. Does that give you more energy? Maybe it charges the car up. I'm not seeing. There they are. Okay, so there's the yellow borders. Like, that was so worth it, wasn't it? That tiny bit of roads.
Keep on keeping on.
That it was not. I see a guy over there. He's carrying metals on him. Literally one more step and we're going to be pings. There's the ping. They surely wouldn't come this way. Also, why is the road so cursed? They surely.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
They surely wouldn't come out this way.
Restrictions lifted.
Now, I wonder. Okay, there they go. Do you see them all? I see them all. So they're all off looking for the cargo at that point. So I'm guessing you meant to deploy fake cargo for them to go investigate and maybe return, and then they won't care so much about yours. Are they coming this way? Are they just gonna sit on their border? I'm aware that I've triggered them. And I'm aware that they do see me.
There we go.
Right, of course. I mean, they don't follow us into Timefall. Okay, Rainbow, Timefall. I think I've given them a wide enough berth. Okay, where is this headed? Right, okay, I mean, if I keep an eye out for their borders, it's easier said than done. More crypto bytes. It's easier said than done to see them because I don't think they actually show up on the scanner. Okay, there's... Okay, it goes pretty far and wide this way. And if I go to the easy crossing bit, it's a bait, it's a trap. Okay, there's an easy crossing bit here. Okay, it's fine. By easy crossing bit, I mean I'm going to have to use a ladder. Which again, you know, thank you to whoever supplied the ladder online. Without it, this may have been impossible. Without it, that may have been impossible, okay, so. But enjoy the ladder of crossing that was kindly donated by someone else, that code anyway. That container repair spray is a trap. Okay. So it seems we're going to just walk around the entirety of the edge of their territory and like map it out that way. I know that we need to go to the engineer, and I'm sure it will not just be in the middle of enemy territory. I'm sure that there's going to be some sort of edge that we can find and discover that will allow us to get through there without having to Right, and it won't start raining when we're going this way at all. Lake Knot City. Or we're not going back to Lake Knot City. And that road really was not worth all of the materials we put into it, if you ask me. Okay, it's starting to veer off. Starting to. We need to be careful not to accidentally cross it, ceramics. Okay. Do be patrolling this way is an issue. Okay, so they go there. Dangerous. I mean, the river crossing is dangerous no matter what way you go. Do I really want to get that close to these? Not really, but at the same time... Okay, this isn't a bad crossing. A bit steep, but... considering the alternative, which is the rapid fair, I think it wasn't bad. Okay, ceramics, some metals, another road thing for a road to nowhere. I don't know if I really want to contribute. I can see why people didn't really contribute to that road, let's face it, an online generator. Post box, auto paver, again, you know, do we care? Maybe if I activate enough of them, it might create more roads that are bigger. I have lost sight of their borders. And that is a concern. Because if we can't see the borders, we might accidentally cross into them. Okay. Lake Knot City, ceramics. Okay, that's off the grid once we get there. Metals. It claims this is safe enough. So we're going to cross it. Okay, so no more online assistance once we're past the rainbow. That's fine. No more assistance necessary. Probably also means it might rain. I mean, we're literally right next to the engineer. Like, once we've got him hooked up, we'll be on the network. And I think we must have gone around the enemy territory. This seems like we've got a safe route. I mean, you know, they're telling us run through enemy territory. I say I'm just gonna walk around nicely. And I'm gonna find a nicer bit of river that isn't all that yellow. And there's the thinnest bit. There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. And then we can deliver this thing in perfect condition because it was fragile. I was smart. Then I went a safe way with the fragile loads. Now loading. Don't think they expected us to do that. I don't think they expected us to do that. Also, if I screwed it by scanning whilst it's loading. Hopefully not. And if necessary, we can run to this. But I don't think they expected anyone to outsmart the system. Loading forever. Forever and now loading. Yeah. Come on. Get on with it. He would like to play the game and not have it load forever. It would be nice if we didn't have to have long loading screens forever. Now, I guess something important is happening. But, you know, just had a lot of loading screens today. A lot of long loading screens. We don't need another long loading section. Okay, no bet. Because it's not like a cutscene and press A to continue or something. Once it goes, he might lose his footing. Would be the worst, you know, if he just suddenly falls flat on his face after getting here with all this perfect load. Come on. Was this really necessary? We disconnected from the Carl network. And now it doesn't recognize us anymore. We outsmarted it. I think it really wanted us to get attacked. It really, really wanted us to fight through enemy territory. Like, I'm hearing beeping and things, but I don't know what that is. And obviously the sound of the sea. Okay. Finally. Okay, fragile cargo container. Your territory?
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
I was going to say, scanning bridges ID. It should scan fragile ID.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I have your stuff. Evo units. There you go. Enjoy.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume? I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo. Huh. Wow. You took
I
really
did.
good care of this.
No damage at all.
Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
That thing was not getting damaged. You want it intact? I'm bringing it intact. You can count on me. New delivery routes. Right around the enemy territory. Oh, it includes where we ran backwards and forwards to make that stupid road. This is fine. And then around the enemy territory, we drew right around it. 4 times the route. Still an awesome ranking, but 4 times the necessary distance to make that stupid road. I blame it all on that road. That was the road to nowhere. That's what I say. Great handler. Let's go. You may soon be recognized as a mover. Okay. Interesting, interesting.
I need you to understand something. It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists. That she didn't care who got hurt.
I heard
I'm
that.
telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter. The only world I've ever known is with
I'm sure
these
she's
walls.
fine.
So when people talk
trust
about
her.
America, I can't even
America.
begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to. So yeah, I want to join the UCA. I want to see what I've been missing.
Hermit wants to be connected to the world. The internet! Enjoy your internet connection. You are now connected to the internet. Enjoy your service. May it treat you well. Engineers joins. Power skeleton. Ooh, mech. Mech suits. Okay. Gold. Is that because we did so well? He gave us the gold one. Ooh. Okay, some stuff. Then all the things on the night with some danger signs. Unable to see other player structures. Does it show us the enemy territory now?
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the
By
meantime,
3D printing it.
I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again.
Let's do
Oh
that.
yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces.
The mech
I
suit.
developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
I mean, if it lets me carry more stuff and get across. Okay, give me a power skeleton. Good, good.
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce...
A load-bearing ass! I got
Just
a load-bearing
wearing the AS
ass!
will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin. You won't be disappointed.
I mean, we got a gold load-bearing ass as well. Okay, give me... You're just telling me to carry it on my back. Like, not use it. But sure. That you got right there, a load-bearing ass. That's what you got, wow. That's why you can carry so much shit, because you got one
Thank you,
load-bearing
Connor.
ass.
Come around again soon.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
The road
terminal
we
for further
rebuilt was used
information.
by someone else. Okay, so we're gonna get likes every time someone uses that dead-ass road that we built. Almost entirely ourselves. Thanks to some other people. We're not going that way. But I will take it, because I remember that we are easy. Power skeletons? They all cost the same. Silver. An active skeleton. Okay. It doesn't tell you. Are they just a different color? Or do they have different uses? But we got the gold tier probably because we did so well. Get custom made tools. Load it all up the back. And then, you know, head out. But by head out, you mean deliver. Stand and immediately deliver to farmers' likes. The cargo that can be delivered. Okay, it's not going to let me immediately deliver it back in. Have they fixed that? Entrust cargo for delivery. Have those custom shared tools. It's only 7 likes if we deliver it, but we get 4 for putting it straight back in. I don't know why I would take them all the way for 3 extra likes, you know. I will take the 4 likes that we earned. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. That's fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. I don't need 3 extra likes for carrying on with that.
That's 1 prepper way station. 2 to go.
I mean, we are going to have to go back through the territory. Okay. That's interesting. Did they expand their territory, or did I actually cut through their territory, even though it looks... I guess it's inaccurate. I'm guessing it's inaccurate, because I went right around the slim edge of it, you know. But it's nice that it is marked on the map. And we do detect it now. Okay. And there's probably rainfall. Or even more enemy. Either way...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I mean... Whoever lost this... I hear the rain. I literally hear the rainfall. Whoever lost that... It's literally right outside of his
Beginning
house.
scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Half-Life?
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I have some cargo for you. It was literally right outside of your door. I mean, 40 likes for just picking it up from right outside your door. It's not that hard to pick up, so, you know, enjoy.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
It was right outside your door. It was literally nothing to pick it up right outside your door. You know? It really doesn't deserve that many likes. It was
Thanks.
just right there.
Until next time.
Well, next time I'll be back. There is some more stuff that's kind of close, but I don't know if I'm gonna bother that much with that one. But okay, I should head the main way.
Weapons restrictions
Someone else made a ladder over maybe the most dangerous bit of the waterfall, but I kind of went my own way to where it was like thin and narrow. Okay. We do want to cross the river to get to the Elder. We didn't take on whatever the other place was, and it doesn't seem to be on the map because I didn't take it, which is interesting. Okay. I mean, this is a narrow point right here, so I will walk across the narrow point. There's stuff to take back to Lake Knot City. Honestly, if we're going back there afterwards, we'll pick it up on the way back afterwards. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't have any more bits of roads or, you know, river that we need to cross. So I'm just going to head sort of in the direction of where the thing is, destroyed resins. You know, it said destroyed stuff doesn't appear on the map, but it does seem to be. Big mountain in the distance. And again, you know, I heard rain fall off in the distance. So I'm going to assume that we're going to come across some time for death berries. Pyrelium. Okay, sandal beads, I'll take it.
There we go.
You don't really need... Okay, so we're heading towards the engineer. Now, there's online post boxes. Interestingly... Enemy territory? Okay, enemy territory. Right, more mules. More mules. Okay. I heard the music. It made me aware. Okay. So it's time to... Oh, a Grand Canyon. Perfect. This will be great. Somebody has left a way down. And a way up. Okay. Dangerous river. This is fine. And this one doesn't necessarily need to be intact so much. Okay, very, very, very dangerous territory. Keep going down, Sam. Very dangerous place to be spelunking. Straight into a river. This is fine, right? You're not going to get washed away because you're still holding the rope. Okay, good. Ow. Have a like, and I'll release the rope right there. Okay, now... It looked like there was a way up over here. Ladders. This is fine. I mean, he's a pro. He's that good. I'm that good. The structural efficiency of the musician has started to deteriorate. Okay, that's interesting. So all of our... Damn. I see that it doesn't want to let us up this last little bit, which is annoying. X grenade, strands. This is kind of a problem. Because even though... There we go. Okay. I was going to say, even though he could quite clearly climb that, it doesn't seem to want to let me. Thankfully, we got away with that. So now we need to find the enemy territory again. Okay, there it is, over there. Okay, perfect. Right, keep an eye on the enemy territory and the yellow things, and we can go around it. That's all we need to do. Keep an eye on the yellow borders and go around. Safely around. It's kryptonite. You know, see... Path you laid down was used by someone else. Right, well that's literally the enemy base. Kind of feel like we've gone... stupid way. They've got cars. Right, yellow border there. I'm not seeing one this way. Why am I not seeing one this way? Because it's right there. Okay. That's why we weren't seeing one that way, because it's right there hidden. Okay, so we're gonna need to go through this landscape. I mean, this one doesn't necessarily need to be as intact, but... Okay, I mean, you put a ladder up, you get a like for that ladder. It's maybe a bit stupid and dangerous, but you get a like. I know that we're near enemy territory. Yeah, those mule boots are for sure on an enemy. Okay. I think this bit's kind of safe. I have a feeling that this bit's safe. Now, I could go drop off some stuff that we got into that bridge. It wouldn't be the worst. Again, you know, literally just the enemy territory. There's the yellow border. I'm not seeing where it extends this way. Okay. It's just an auto paver again. so we need to cross the river, in which case we need to find... I mean, there's a ladder over the river. That seems the smartest. Rainfall. Timefall in this direction, in case you couldn't hear it. Is timefall better than enemies? And we can reclaim our stuff back. Wow, that ladder is right in the river, isn't it? And it works, it works. I'll take it. As long as it gets us there, it doesn't matter how it gets us there, as long as it gets us there. Okay, you see the enemy base again. Okay, there's yellow things on this side of the river as well. So they have extended their stuff over here. Again, we're just going to skirt the enemy territory right around until we get there. And they won't follow us into Timefall, so if it does start raining, honestly, we can just go through their territory. It doesn't matter once it starts raining. Because the rain becomes the problem. Saw it too late. I saw it too late. Dangerous bit. Okay, that's fine. And they're not going to follow us over the river. Copium. Okay, we're right by the big mountain. I mean, you know, if we ping them over there, maybe they will all just go over there and find nothing. Okay, the Zelda's right in the mountain. Okay, well, we found their post box. So, you know, we did see that from a while back, so we know that. Okay, so if we just go round, I mean, their territory seemed pretty big. Guessing, yeah, I'm guessing about that sort of size. Okay, so we should be reaching the end of it. Yellow. Don't care about the roads. More sandal weeds. I mean, I'll take it. Should we need it? I know it's not as good as boots, but it's better than nothing. Okay. I mean, I literally saw that yellow thing as well, but it was just too late. Okay. Is that the edge of their territory? I think we accidentally stepped into their territory. It's hard to tell. Okay. And they detected something there. Keep it up, keep it up. And who needs decoys when you can be the decoy? Because they will go and investigate that spot, because that was the last place that they had a ping. Should they be able to get there? The dance running in the distance. Okay, I think Copium, we're past their territory now. Okay, there looks like a safe enough crossing. There's some big stones, although this seems fairly narrow. Shallow. For a wide crossing, it says it's shallow. But that's good enough for me. Okay, I see the yellow thing in the distance. Again, I'm pretty certain that we have evaded their territory now. At the very least, we've distracted them elsewhere. Right. I know your boots are not looking so hot. Not that. Drink. Drink your drink. You've been using a lot of stamina. I think you've earned a bit of a drink. Wow, there's a heck a lot of stuff that this needs, huh? Okay, have the metals. Like, what else are we going to use them on? Why can't I supply 85 chiral crystals? That seems unfair. Have those. Okay, now I can. I just have to do them separately. Okay. Have some stuff to partially build the road. I'll take some extra lights, and then that just gets it all off my back. Quite literally. London Bridge is falling down. I don't think that's a cheery tune, considering. London Bridge is falling down, you have delivered some stuff, but enjoy a cheerless tune about a bridge of destruction. I don't think that's quite the right sentiment for you are building bridges here. We have a massive mountain to climb ahead of us. Okay, there's a yellow thing right there. It was playing the "You're too close to enemy territory" music with not around it yet. In fact, we've just wandered straight into enemy territory again. So we need to be a bit careful about that. Because apparently we're still a bit too close to enemy territory. Okay. I mean, it looks like there's sort of a nice way up the mountain. That might be literally in the enemy territory bit. Okay, so we'll go up the harder bit than the nice bit. Just because I want to give that a wide berth. Okay, right. Let's head sort of back towards the nicey bit. You can stop running now, Sam. Okay. Now it's a mountain. Mountains traditionally very windy and occasionally rainy. I suggest timefall. Imminent. Here's thunderstorms. I'm gonna guess there's a heck a lot of BTs in our way. I mean, we're not that far from it. But there's a strand there. Is that strand just where we're going? I mean, it probably is, because I marked a path from A to B, so it probably just means that's our territory. Okay, the rain, the top of the mountain, is not going to come yet. Okay. No. Those strands are not where we're heading. Those strands are BTs connected to the sky. That's what they are. We see BTs dead ahead. Who says you don't see them, Sam? Look at those strands. That's a whole section of BTs right over there. I have descended level 3. I am beyond you. I see the BTs over there. I am more powerful than you, Sam. Always was. Insert meme. You know, always was. Stands behind him with a gun to the back of his head. I can carry more than you. I can see the BTs off in the distance that you can't see. You can only sense them. I see them. I see them over there. Okay. Activate this terminal. We ain't no level 7. We ain't in control of them. We can't teleport. We're not like level 4 or 5, like Fragile. But we see them. Good enough. Okay, have your cargo. Now, if we don't have anything, we can go straight through enemy territory
Delivering
and
cargo.
back to base, because they only care about cargo.
I've been expecting you. You are my lifeline.
Enjoy.
I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return.
Nope. Sessions, likes, comments, and subscriptions.
Let's see how's the package.
Completely
Wow,
intact.
This is great. Excellent job. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, don't question the delivery routes. Less than 50% damage. It's not damaged at all. New routes goes... Okay, so it includes the first route that was 4 times as long as it needs. And then we go right around the territory again. This is fine. 4 times the route. Still only 4 times the route. I'll take it. It's S level for that. Almost a level 2 new deliverer. I mean, another player used our structure along the way. I will take that.